All right, today we are taking the black car and we're going to get some exhaust put on it. And we're off. The issue is I was planning to drive this car today to get the tailpipes and mufflers put on it, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's nice and overcast and cloudy, chance of rain. And when I walked out to the garage this morning, it was actually sprinkling. So that kind of nixes the plans of driving this car anywhere with the 275 drag radial Mickey Thompson's on the back. Because as you know, they do great in dry pavement. They don't do so good in wet pavement. And I'm not trying to have a pucker factor driving it up there or chance to get caught in the rain and having more issues. So it's on the trailer and I'm on the way to Capitol Boulevard in Raleigh, where we're gonna get the new mufflers, Magnaflow mufflers put on it and try to reassemble my tailpipes and get everything hooked up back to where it has a full exhaust out the back. Stay tuned. Man, this is brutal. Trying to get through downtown Raleigh at 9:30 in the morning. They got roads closed, they got all kind of construction going on, lane closures and all. It's horrible. What's funny is that deputy sheriff in front of me there was sure admiring the TTSaleen when he came by and I let him in. Oh man. Hey, back to blue. If I ain't told you that on my channel, I support the police. All of them. Sheriff, troopers, any of them. I like them all. You know why? Because they're defending us for pennies on the dollar. They don't nowhere get paid enough to risk their life to deal with a bunch of jackasses that we have living in society today. So, if you know a cop, hug a cop if you know a cop. If you don't, all my followers out there that might be law enforcement somehow, I appreciate everything you guys are doing. You're doing a hell of a job. There's plenty of people that won't take up the sword and fight, and you guys are doing it, so hats off to you. All right, it's off. Now to drive around the corner there and get to the muffler shop. We're leaving the muffler shop. Gotta get back over here to my truck so I can load it back up. I did a lot to it, yes sir.
Yeah, it looks like it too, man. And you just tell her how much you sell it for?
Man, I couldn't sell, I'll never get my money back.
Damn. I know that's right.
You never get your money back in this shit, you know?
Right.
They cost way too much to get any money back. I wish I could.
That's like playing a damn lottery, right?
That's exactly right. I probably got 100 grand in this car.
Huh?
I probably got 100 grand in this
Real
car.
man?
Oh yeah.
Damn. I would have guessed that one.
Yes, sir. Now you haven't lived until you drive a truck and trailer with a car on it through downtown Raleigh. Look how close these lanes are. I mean, for real. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm sure my wife wouldn't do this at all. And here's the completed exhaust. How they tied in everything. Goes up and over. Out to my new tips. Had to get some new tips. My other ones were rusted out. So now I have new 3.5-inch tips coming out the back, just like I had before, but they're just new and not rusty, surface rust on them. And they're lined up pretty damn even. And yep, that should be that. Don't worry about that touching. When I put the car back on the ground, it'll raise it up, the car from the exhaust. But you still got plenty of clearance. This is where they tied into my existing X pipe, then ran the pipes over to my new mufflers. And I did have them add V-bands like I had before, because I had V-bands on the tailpipes. I can take them off if I need to. So yep, it now has the full exhaust. And to finish the video, I'll crank it and drive it so you can get the full effect of what this thing does now. It quieted down significantly, even though I'm sure on wide open throttle it'll have some more loudness to it. But mission accomplished. Exhaust all the way out the back. Install looks great. Looks just like it did before. 3-inch mandrel bent all the way with Magnaflow mufflers and X pipe.